Use the referral link in the description to g2a.com for all of your Xbox codes, PlayStation codes and video games, and be sure to use the code CHES at checkout to get yourself 3% cashback.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Chesnoid Gaming channel. I'd say it's that time of year, but this particular time only comes around once every 2 years. Of course, we did the Euro 2016 collectible cards collection, and we did the 2014 World Cup in Brazil Stickerbook collection, and as you can tell from the top here, we're back to stickers again for the Russia 2018 tournament this time around. Drop the video a like if you enjoy, subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any of these Stickerbook collection videos. They won't be replacing any FIFA content on the channel, so don't worry, it's an extra little mini series to give you something to watch. I know a number of you are going to be doing this yourselves as well, so let me know in the comment section down below what's your best pull to this point. Of course, when it comes to sticker books, there's no pack weight with regards a similar thing that's in FIFA 18, of course, so you've got just as much chance of getting some random guy from Nigeria as you do Lionel Messi. So hopefully we can pack some high-name players to start us off today. You'll see we've got Neymar putting a funny face on the thumbnail, so maybe we'll pack Neymar. We'll have to wait and see. But as you can tell from the book, we'll just have a quick look through. You start by actually getting 6 stickers immediately. We've got Eric Dyer and Antoine Griezmann there. And if I flick to the backs, they're kind of stapled in. We also have Mal Jedinak, Hyung Sung Min from South Korea, of course, Sadio Mane, and Alexander Kokorin from Russia as well. So I'll pull those guys out momentarily. But you start with, obviously, this first page here, which is presumably a picture of the trophy, etc., and perhaps some previous winners, and a couple of official stickers, official logos, perhaps. Then we have a page full of the cities that are involved. Of course, the tournament this year in Russia, obviously. And presumably this is a picture of all of the stadiums involved. Then perhaps we get a picture from all of the various different host cities that are involved. Of course, Russia is an absolutely huge city. Well, huge country. Russia is my city. But you can actually, if you don't want to pick up the stickers from your local newsagents, you can do it online. There is either, I don't know whether it is actually online this year, or whether you have to do it through the app. There was in previous years the option to do it via an online sticker, but you might have to download the Panini app this year, but you can do it online as well if you want to save the 80p per pack price. And then as we move through, it's again just a couple of advert pages before we start going through each individual team and hopefully filling it out as best we can over the course of the next few weeks. So fingers crossed we can start with a bang today. I'm going to go and pull these guys out here from the middle, and what we'll do, I think I'll run it the same way I did with the previous 2 international tournament series, where 3 or 4 times a week we'll open packs, and then at the end of the week, once a week, we'll open some packs and then have a run through, and I'll kick the table there, and you guys will be able to see kind of like a progress report, so to speak. We can see what we've got, what we're missing, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, by the end of the series, or maybe even by the time the tournament arrives, or the end of the tournament in June, July, we might even finish the book itself. That's the plan. I wasn't able to complete the collectible cards or the previous sticker book collection for Euro 2016 or World Cup 2014, but fingers crossed, we can do better this time, and I might actually finish the book. I'm going to go and take these guys out, and then we'll get stuck into opening some packs for episode number 1. Like I say, drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any more of this little mini series. It won't be taking the place of any other stuff on the channel. Actually, not interestingly, well, it might be interesting. If you missed yesterday's collaboration video with Jared HD, then check the channel page for it. There's a speed rebuild with Inter Milan. There was one over on his channel too. But anyway, plugging aside, let's go and unplug these players from behind the staples and then open some packs. Right, I've taken my previous 4 out, previous 6 even out, so that's a good start for us. I presume that these are the same 6 you get in every book. That was the case at least in 2014. I obviously didn't buy multiple books to try and test that theory, but let's see what we start with in pack number 1 today. We start with João Mario, currently on loan at West Ham, obviously, from Inter Milan, but we've got a Portuguese star to start us off. then one of the badges that or logos that we mentioned we might be getting at the beginning. One of the host cities here, Rostov-on-Don. Apologies if my pronunciation is slightly off there. We follow that up with Wilmar Barrios of Colombia, getting our first South American player. Then we pick up David Guzman from Costa Rica, our first, is it CONMEBOL? I forget the name of the region from Central America. I believe it's CONMEBOL, but feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. But David Guzman of Costa Rica, and then Edison Flores from Peru, another South American to go into the book. Hopefully we won't get any duplicates in this in this first episode. I'd like to go as long as possible without getting any duplicates, but we'll have to wait and see how we go. I may, at some point, do swapsies with people on Twitter, so do follow me on Twitter, link in the description down below, and I might start tweeting out and doing giveaways, etc. with my duplicates. But that's a good one. Rajan Angolan, one of the best players that Belgium have to offer. That's a nice pull, actually. And we follow that with Moussa Dembele, a second Belgian, back-to-back Belgians. Moussa, obviously one of Tottenham's best central midfielders. We continue on with the Croat, Mario Pasalic, Chelsea youngster, currently out on loan somewhere, I believe, as he spent most of his time at Chelsea. Oh, wow, back-to-back Belgians, followed by back-to-back Croatians. Vedran Šorluka there. We're going to get a Belgian or a Croatian. We're going to get an Aussie. It's Tommy Juric, or Juric. I don't actually know how to pronounce that. I apologise, but that's our first Australasian to go into the book. We've got 6 packs to open today, and then I think I'm going to go 5 packs per episode, so it'll be like 25 new items per video. Pushing forward, we start pack number 3 with Ayman Maklouti, perhaps? Again, I'm going to butcher some pronunciations in this series. I do apologise. Feel free to correct me in the comment section, but he's the, well, judging by his kit, Tunisian goalkeeper. Does it say his position on there? It doesn't, does it? Not that I can see. But he does show the club that the person plays for down there. And actually, I probably should have checked that for Mario Pasalic, shouldn't I? But never mind. 143 is Isco. In FIFA terms, our highest rated pull so far. Isco, although I guess Antoine Griezmann probably takes that, doesn't he? But from an actual pack rather than one of the ones you're gifted. Jordan Pickford, our first English player, goalkeeper at Everton, obviously. Should be going to the World Cup, providing injury doesn't befall him. Danilo Pereira, our second Portuguese player, can go into the book. And Han Kuk-young, our second Korean. Of course, we already have Hyun Sung-min of Tottenham from the opening stickers you get with the book. That's us halfway through the stickers for this opening episode number 1. Like I say, do drop the video a like if you're enjoying. Let me know if you're going to be doing this or the collectible cards this year. In the comment section down below. This one's a sideways one, so I believe this might be a stage more, perhaps even our first shiny. Let's see if I can actually come in. There we go. Oh, it is the Portuguese full team picture. You'll notice on the back of some, it comes with codes like that. Those codes can actually be used online for the sticker album that we mentioned on the app. So feel free to use that if you want. I'm not going to be doing the online sticker album this year. Portuguese team picture though, so we have 2 Portuguese players and now the full team logo. Okay, duplicate number 1. Isco, we've got you twice now. I shall put you down in this bottom corner. That's slightly frustrating, but never mind. Roman Saiss, a Moroccan, our first Moroccan of the series, obviously playing for Wolves these days. Tarek Hamed, our first Egyptian, waiting for Mo Salah, of course. And then our second full team picture is of the host nation, Russia. What number is that? Number 33, the lowest number we've picked so far. Actually, just out of sheer curiosity, what number is this host city logo? That might be the lowest number. Come here. Number 25, there we go. Right, let's jump into pack number 5, and we'll see what we can get from this one. That might be another logo there as the face pack. 614, that's going to be one of the latter teams, isn't it? Let's swip it around. It's Kadim and Daye from Horoya. I don't know the club, I have to be honest. Don't know the player, I have to be honest. But from Senegal, of course. As you can tell from the top right. Another sideways one with a code on it. Again, I'll just briefly show the code up to camera. So if you want to do the online sticker book yourself, feel free to take that code. If it's already gone, I apologise. And it's the Germans this time around. Current World Cup holders, of course. Germany. Here we go. Let's see. It's Kendall Waston from Costa Rica. our second Costa Rican, currently playing for Vancouver Whitecaps in MLS. Our first Swedish player, Pontus Jansson of Leeds United. And the final one is half of a logo. Number 20, there you go. That's the lowest one, and the closest to the front we've got. It's half of the logo for Moscow, the host city, or the capital host city, as it happens. Capital of Russia, of course, Moscow. A number of cities involved, and that's the first one from any of the cities we've gotten. And the final pack for today's pilot episode, if I can pull them out. Right, number 61. That might even be a Russian player. It's not. It's a Saudi Arabian player, Mohammed Al-Barak, playing for Al Hilal in Saudi Arabia. Number 103 is a Uruguayan, Alvaro Gonzalez, currently playing for Club Nacional de Football in Uruguay, our first Uruguayan. Andre Carrillo, Peruvian, very, very quick winger, playing for Watford in the Premier League currently. Number 408 is Rodney Wallace, currently playing for New York City, another Costa Rican. And the final one is Jan Sommer, the Swiss goalkeeper from Borussia Mönchengladbach, of course, in the Bundesliga. So, unfortunately, we do have a duplicate, but it's just the one from the opening 6 packets, plus, obviously, the ones we gotten with the book. So, thankfully, just the one. Hopefully, we can minimise future duplicates in future episodes. But I'm going to go and stick these guys in the book. And there'll probably be another episode Friday. I might do episodes, basically I might do episodes on a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then over the weekend as well as a third upload on a Saturday and Sunday. So keep your eyes peeled. Like I say, drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any more. And Lucas the Spider says hello, but I'm saying bye-bye.